Yo, 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 what's up with it? What's up with it? What's up with it? We are up in here like we always are, fella, like we always do about this time, you dig? The PayPal and the Cash App links are definitely in the chat. The Rumble link and the Patreon links are in the chat just as well, fellas. When you go over to Rumble, remember, download the Rumble app and go and follow KC, the Red Pill Alpha Debunker. You already know what time it is. Go and follow KC, the Red Pill Alpha Debunker. Get at me on the Patreon, fellas, to get on that $10 tier, my most prominent tier. The $5 tier is definitely there too. You can go get on that tier. The $20 tier, I got a few videos posted, but hold tight. It's still in the works. I want to get more videos up before I open it up for you guys. You dig? Trend Trader in this motherfucker. What's good, KC? What's good with the Trend Trader? The homie up in here, man. Like, share, and subscribe, y'all. Hit the super chat, hit the membership button, hit the um um damn, hit the super chat. Yeah, hit the notification bell so you can be alerted on these videos and shit once I drop them. You did. Get at me at the Gmail, railsfargo12 at gmail.com. Get at me on X, formerly known as Twitter, at the Real Rails, FA1. Like, share, and subscribe. Once again, fair use. Enjoy this show, fellas. And always hit that notification bell so you can be alerted when I drop these videos. Yeah, let's get to it. Shouts out to the homie Pedro. He ain't up in here yet. I don't know if he's gonna come up in here today, but he sent me a video and shit. And I'm gonna go ahead and do this on me today for him. You know what I'm saying? Fellas, go ahead, get at me in the Gmail or get at me on the number in the description below my about section and text me, fellas, and holler at me and send me some videos or consultations, video topics of your choice. It don't matter. Holler at me, man, and we can get that going. And even though Pedro ain't up in here, but he'll get up in here. He might, ain't no telling. But yeah, man. Homie bitch right here doesn't respect him, man. And shouts out to Trent Trader for being the first up in here and coming up here and supporting me, man. But homie bitch doesn't respect him, man. His bitch don't respect him at all, fellas. It's just cold-blooded disrespect right in front of his face like a motherfucker, fellas. But when you allow your woman to run over, when you allow your woman to have this much motherfucking, I mean, fellas, look, every woman, you always want to know, fellas, that women always gonna make the decisions and the choices that they're gonna want to make in life, fellas. They are always free to do what they want to do. It's totally up to them. They're entitled to do what they want to do. It's totally up to them. You know what I'm saying? But when you allow your woman to do anything she wants to do simply because you feel like she's not only just your woman, she's your best friend and your confidant and your person who you can talk to and all these things, fellas, and she's your kicking it buddy and all that, then you'll get the disrespect like this and she won't see a problem with it, even though it's a problem with it. But she's not going to see a problem with it simply because it ain't a problem with you and how you treat the situation. And remember, fellas, how you lead is how you lead. So when you lead being weak, then your woman is not going to respect you. I'm sorry, fellas. I'm sorry. It's going to eventually open up. The floods, the Pandora box is going to open and all type of shit is going to come out. Brian Turner and this bitch, what's good? Y'all, what's good with it? Brian Turner, the homie Brian Turner. Check this out, y'all. Let's get this going right here. Look at this shit.
He says that if Santa was to build his perfect dream girl, you would be her.
Hold on, to be with her eyes, her smile, his mom body.
Hey, who you fucking tonight?
What?
Who you fucking tonight?
Hey, you? What is it? You want to find out?
He gotta get your number.
You can get my number in the ass in the sand. Hey, it's cold. It's cold.
Hey, that's my baby girl. Don't talk to her like that.
That's your girlfriend? Hey, let me tell you something.
Hey, that's wifey, boy.
You might have to reevaluate. She over here showing us her shit.
Let him up.
Look at him. Looking stupid as a motherfucker. Yeah, that's wifey, boy. That's wifey. Man, you might have to reevaluate. She over here getting showing titties and all up on this man right here. Fuck you talking about? Bet him up. Bet him up. Now he looking some kind of way. But you came over playing Hector, Hope Protector, protecting this chick like nigga. She's 100% yours, and she don't. You can't be over here doing her like this and treat. No, she's treating herself like this. And I don't like when guys do this shit, though. They try to put it off on you like it's you. You know what I'm saying? Harassing and fucking with his bitch when his bitch over here being freaky, extra. You know, she's over here making shit. She's over here with different guys that she sees specimens and shit like that. And she want to make it happen. You know, so she don't respect the dude she with. It's just that simple. But you come around this motherfucker like you all King Kong, man. That ain't how that go, man. Nah, when you see your woman doing shit like this, man, you leave that bitch right there, bro. You out on the town with your chick, you having a nice time, you know what I'm saying? You think you're having a nice time. She go jump in the mix with a group of dudes or whatever the case may be. They tossing her up, you know, they on a pot. Let me see you toss it up. On a Tupac kick, you know, I'm tossing this bitch all the way up. Watch. Trent Trady said, Mr. Turner. Yeah, Trent Trady, emotional damage. Like, yeah, he's hurt. Look at him. He can't believe this shit. He can't believe he's damn, baby. I thought this was us. And you get out here, you showing your true motherfucking colors. Said Brian Turner said, Trent Trader. Yeah, we in this bitch. Look. Damn.
Yes, sir. Whoa. That's his girl.
Hey, I'll pick you up too. I'll pick you up.
Hold up, fellas. Hold up. Yeah, we up in this bitch. Yeah, Trent Trader. You see that, right? Tossing her the fuck up like she's a rag down, bro. Look, she liking it. Look, biting them lips, biting the bottom. Look, that's that. Damn, I want to fuck you so bad. That's that smile right there. Look, that's that facial expression she's giving off.
He said, "Hey, go lift a single girl." I was like, "Hey, man, she looks single to me."
Go lift the sing. Yeah, nigga. And she asked him, who you fucking tonight? Who you fucking tonight? She wanted to creep off with him, bro. And guess what? She would have made it happen. Trust me. She wouldn't. They out. He's out with his bitch. She's with her like she's with her friend or a couple of chicks or whatever the case may be, right? Trust me, fellas. She would have pulled some shit to where she would have pulled some shit to where they would have fell out for that night. And she would have purposely made that happen. She had intentionally fell out with her boyfriend, fellas, just so she can creep over with dude. Trust me, these things happen. How do I just ask me, how do I know, fellas? I'd have had chicks tell me, look, man, I just couldn't kick it with him tonight. Like, I wanted to come over and fuck with you. I just, I started a fucking argument or something. I'm like, damn, bitches is cold, bro. Yeah, do that shit, man. Shit, get some shit cracking tonight. They can have his ass nigga mad and pissed off. He catch an Uber home or he jump in his car. Fuck this bitch. He pissed off. He thinking she mad and she already get tossed up. Yeah. And trust me, nigga, the numbers and all that shit. You ain't got to see her give him the number and do all the. No, not at all, fellas. She got friends with her. They'll translate that information. Oh, it'll go down some kind of way. Trust me. And in today's time, shit, motherfucker put up a scan, nigga, they scan your phone. There it is right there, Trent Trader. He said, and she loved it. Yeah, she loved it. Like, share, and subscribe. Y'all hit the super chat, hit the PayPal, hit the Cash App. Show love to the show. Yeah, she loved it. She getting tossed up like a motherfucker. Nigga, she don't give a fuck. She don't respect that dude. Not at all. He's taking her out on the town. And it ain't because he's taking her out on the town. They out having fun and she don't respect me, fellas. This is something that was already brewing. She never respected me from the jump. She wasn't respecting them when they first started talking and shit, fellas. He demonstrated that he don't need to be respected, and guess what? She took advantage of it. Trust me. Oh, Tim don't trip on nothing. Tim's a cool. He's so fucking nice. He's just a cool, down to earth guy. He don't really, and she barely even give him ass or whatever because they buddy and all that shit. Now that's wifey, and now you ready to make her your wife, and she already getting talked. She's letting you know what it is. So if a bachelor party was to go down, one of them little bachelor situations, you know how you kick it in your last time, kicking it and all that shit and doing what you doing, fucking, and however they do it before you go off and jump the broom, you already know who's going to be in the room. You did? You already know the brothers. It's going to be there tossing up his bitch. That's how they go. Brian Turner, she done some shit like that before. Buddy knew that ain't his bitch. Yeah, that's why I said she did something to disrespect him, whether it was in a sex form or in a argument, vulgar disrespect out of her mouth or whatever, having a foul mouth, or she showed him some kind of. I mean, she stood him up on me. She did. It's some things that it's something she done in a disrespectful manner over and over again, and he allowed it. I can, it's so many things that you can't pinpoint them all. We can, but who got time to just break them all down? But he allows something to go on for her to disrespect him like this and take this out in the streets in public in front of everybody. And this is supposed to be wifey material, right? Okay. The fuck Pedro and this bitch, the homie. What's up, Casey in chat? If she's a cool piece, that's community property. If she's every woman's a community property, nigga. Every woman belongs to every man, dog. For real shit, man. It's up to her who she wants to fuck with then and there, right there. You might have a bitch for 20 years, 30 years. You might have her for a month or 2 months. But every woman is out here for every man, bro. That's real game, Pedro. Trend Trader. And shouts out to Pedro, because he sent me that video and shit. We gotta get down on that in a second. Trend Trader. He said, what's up, Pedro? Trend Traders. Facts. Yeah. The new era music. Brian Turner said, what's good with it, bro? Pedro. Yeah. The new era music, Pedro. He said, Tim is a nice guy. Poor Tim, brother, can't catch a break. Trend Trader. Yeah, he can't catch a break for shit. You already know. He put his all to, and fellas, that's not just poor Tim. You know what I'm saying? This is everybody. This every man out here, man. When you do these things, fellas, when you don't lead with a sense of dominance, a sense of respect, standards and requirements on what's required. You got to have the entrance and the exit set up in your mind. This is what I'm not allowing or whatever. Zero tolerance for a certain shit. Are you out of here? Ain't no talking about it. Ain't none of this shit. Certain thing no, you are out of here. You got to go. I can't carry this shit along with me. Fuck no. But when you ain't got these things set up, fellas, then you'll be confused. You wouldn't know what to do. You'll find yourself arguing with the bitch. And why you do this? Why you do that? Why would you do this? And we talked about marriage. We talked about, I'm just sorry, Tim. I'm fucking tipsy. I'm drunk. I'm just fucking having a nice time. Just fucking forget about it. Let's go home and just forget about it, right? That type of shit. Yeah, and guess what? Tim gonna forget about it because he figuring like, okay, it's just a night out. These are certain things people do. I can't just beat her up for these things. She didn't have sex with the guy. It ain't like she, he'll start justifying shit. You know what I'm saying? On why she's doing what she's doing and why he should keep her around. And then here come the longevity of the bullshit, the backdoor and the real disrespect when she's really getting it in because she already doing it. You know what I'm saying? That's real game. And if she ain't doing it, she's formulating herself to do it, fellas, simply because you don't respect yourself. You can't be afraid to let these motherfuckers go. Dump them. Fuck that shit. Shouts out to the homie Trend Trader and shit. You know what I'm saying? Pedro, Brian Turner, shit, for coming up here and fucking with me and shit. Like I was saying, like, share, and subscribe. Y'all hit the super chat, hit the membership button. Show love to the show, fellas. Show love to the show. Hit the PayPal, hit the Cash App. Or join me on Rumble, Casey, the Red Pill Alpha Debunker on Rumble, and hit me on the Patreon as well. Let's get to this next one. Now, players don't slip up like this, fellas. This is what we don't do here, For one, fellas, never, if you just met the bitch or she just a girlfriend, you ain't been with her for a long time, you ain't got no longevity with each other, whatever the case, you haven't really shown and proved, fellas, don't be leaving no bitches behind in your place when you make runs or when you got somewhere to go or giving a bitch a key to your spot. Fuck no, don't do no shit like that, man. What you think she gonna be doing? This is your personal space. This is where you rest your head at. This bitch is gonna be snooping around, going through all your shit. And the bitch is so clever, the chicks know how to put your shit right back in the right spot where it look like it ain't been touched and none of this shit, nigga. So you got to bait. Now, if you got your camera and shit set up and things of that sort, I guess you can kind of, if you can watch your house, I guess you can kind of do that. But I wouldn't even do it then, fellas. I'm not leaving no motherfucker in my spot like this, man. Nah, I can't do this, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got to know who you are to be doing this. Or this shit right here come back and bite you in the ass. You look up, this bitch start finding shit and you gone. You thinking, okay, damn, it's cool. You come back, your shit burned down. You come back, your shit bleached or destroyed and tore up. This bitch that took a Uber or she jumped in her shit, mashed out, changed her number, got the fuck up, put a restraining order on you and everything, nigga, by the time you left. By the time you went to go make an hour run, you get back, all these things is built up on you. She fucked your shit up and put a restraint so you won't come back at her type of shit. You know what I'm saying? They just clown your shit simply because you got numbers and all type of shit laying around. Fellas, you gotta be more careful than this. This is the stupidest shit ever, man.
Men are, okay? Let me just show y'all. I'm at my boo's house right now, right? He's out, and I'm like looking on the counter, literally for my keys. I'm about to go down to the pool, and I see the receipt from where we went to dinner last night. There's all these receipts on the counter, okay? I'm like, well, I'm nosy. I might as well just go through them. Find a receipt from the 12th, all right? And has two different, whatever that is, of the same thing, and then two different drinks. I'm like, okay, well, maybe he was just drinking. No. Found this one from True Food Kitchen in Midtown, all right? Two different meals on here. And I'm like, you know what? Maybe he just was hungry, got two meals, two guests, okay? Doesn't stop there, all right? Found some more. Look, my hand is like literally shaking. I'm so pissed off right now. Thai restaurant. All right.
Bitch going through his receipts like a motherfucker. Nigga, bitches steal your shit. Bitches do all type of shit because she pissed off, man. You can't get caught like this. Trend Trader, what's good with it? I'm ready to jump back to the video, fella. Yeah, she 1,000% trouble, crazy eyes. Yeah, that bitch crazy as a motherfucker doing. Yeah, I mean, but they all would do this. They all snoop around, fellas. You know what I'm saying? But who will go to the depths of it? You got some man that will go through your shit. Nigga see, oh, you got numbers, you doing this, okay, and still very important, valuable shit from you, nigga. Pack they load up with your shit, pack their car up with your shit, nigga. Torch your shit, tear up your house. Ask me how I know. I had it done, fellas. I had it done when I was 18 in my little first apartment, bro. It wasn't really like well, yeah, I can say it was my first out on my own doing my thing. Yeah, I can say it was my first apartment. Because the other ones I had when 16, 15, 14, like when I was in a young age selling drugs and, moving, unfortunately, we had crackheads and dope fiends, shit like that, setting up spots and shit for us. So there was just little spots and shit like that. But my first little lay down, I think I was 17 or 18, something like that. And man, left a little chick in, man. I went to go make a couple runs, right? And the shit I wasn't even gone 15, 20 minutes. Man, I came back, man. My shit was destroyed, bro. My shit, all because the bitch found a few numbers, bro. I know this shit, bro. I learned that when I was young. This bitch tore my shit up, bro. Broke the TV, all type, bro. Fucked my shit up, bro. Knocked holes in the wall with a hammer. Like I had little tools and shit sitting around and shit. The bitch, yeah, got through my shit, bro. Yeah. I know this shit, fella. I've been through this. That's why you got to protect yourself, man. You can't slip like this. I've never in my life, and I remember I told my daddy about this shit, right? He was like, yeah, man. He's like, yeah, son, there's one thing you live and you learn, but that's one thing you never do. Never leave a bitch behind in your, don't leave nobody behind in your spot, especially a bitch, a chick. She's going to go sniff looking around. You better off leaving your brother or cousin in your shit, bro, before you ever leave a chick in there. Real game. Your brother and cousin might jump on the Xbox or might be on their phone talking to the chick. They gonna be cool. They gonna be, y'all cool. The chick, nigga, she gonna destroy your shit because she's looking for all type of shit. She's in her jealous mode, man. Trader like, wow, hell yeah, nigga.
Two different meals. Party of two on the 12th. This is how stupid men are. This is how stupid are. Leave it right there on the counter. And it's crazy because, no, I would never think, oh, let me look at the receipts on his counter. Like, we look for, you when you think you're looking for shit, you think you're going to look through their phone or, their social media. It would really be right here on our faces. Right here. I've been here all weekend. It's been on the counter this whole time with all of this other stuff. Right here, just in my face. Chilling. The universe really be sending you shit.
See, and look, and this is where he slipped up at. I've been there all weekend. What are you doing lounging and laying up with this bitch like this, man? All weekend, man. Come on, man. See, this is this. Oh, I'm gonna have a getaway with my bae. We gonna chill for the weekend, Netflix, chill, eat popcorn. drink some shit, eat up some shit, fuck, and do all this other shit, thinking you getting close to this bitch. And at the same time, nigga, she and this motherfucker playing Inspector Gadget and the spy head, what he say, the head detective. Yeah, Pedro, what he say? That's why I don't keep or ask for the receipts. Head ass. That's crazy. No, I mean, shit. Jerome Castro and this motherfucker. Shouts out to the homie Jerome Castro. I went to my cousin's crib. He wasn't there, but I pulled up on him. His girl opened the door and said she was waiting on him. The whole time she ain't posted. So she ain't supposed to be in there. The glass door was broken. You pulled up to a motherfucking crime scene. This nigga pulled up to a straight up DV crime scene. Nigga. You pulled up right when she was tearing this shit up. I already know. Yeah, I done seen that type of shit too. Nigga. I done seen that shit with my brother, nigga. I remember I went to go pick up my brother before, nigga. Shit. The little chick he was fucking with. He ain't here. He ain't here. And get the hell away from the door if I call the police. I was like, what the fuck? What's going on? I ain't knowing he got me. I'm coming to pick him up. I ain't knowing he involved in some shit. This nigga that ran off somewhere. I'm hitting his phone, man. Where you at? Why your bitch been talking about she ain't open the door? I fuck that bitch, man. The bitch talking about she calling the police, this and that. I'm down the street. I had to go down the street, pick this nigga. I'm like, oh no, man. I can put you off into some shit, man. I'm telling you, man. My partner, I remember one time he called me up. This is like, I don't know, this is like shit. This is 2011. I got out of 2011, right? My partner and shit, right? They called me up and shit, man. What's up, man? We just take care of some business on some shit. I forgot what it was. But I was going to his house, shit. Mind you, this, I heard him and this bitch arguing in the background. He telling this bitch, fuck you, bitch. They arguing. So he like, yeah, you go. I'm like, yeah, I got you. I'm thinking like, no, I don't know about pulling up on this scene. This motherfucker look chaotic and hectic. I ain't gonna go to jail behind no other man. I don't know. But I end up pulling up anyway. I pulls up. I hit the block. There's 2 police cars out there in front of the house. They got this nigga jacked up in handcuffs by 5 cops. Got him jacked up in the air, down there in the air, put him in the paddy wagon. Paddy wagon was pulling up, like the van was pulling up behind, driving behind me with lights on. So I knew they wasn't getting on me. I ain't illegal or nothing there. So they pulled over, put him in the back. I said, fuck nah. I kept pushing. Like, damn. You gotta be, hey, bro, these chicks will get on you, bro. They bring some shit to your life, bro. I said, Trent. Yeah. Jerome Castro. He said, what up, Trent? I said, 100. We in this bitch, y'all. I know what time it is, man. Like, share, and subscribe. Y'all hit the super chat, hit the membership button, hit the Cash App, hit the PayPal. Or join me on Rumble, fellas. KC the Red Pill Alpha the Bunk on Rumble. Hit me up on the Patreon just as well, fellas. Get at me. You know what I'm saying? Now, what we gonna do, we gonna get to this shit. We gonna speak on old Darius M. Crying like this. Yeah, this is my first time even. Shouts out to Pedro for turning me on to the Darius M. dude. I never even heard of the dude. You know what I'm saying? I never even heard of him until he turned me on. He gave me this video. I went to go look at it. It's about 7-8 minutes long. I said, let me go and peep what he talking about. He in here crying and shit. So I said, yeah. We're gonna go and do Pedro this favor. Go and post this up real quick. Look out for him on this one. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna talk about this. I actually went through a couple more of his videos to check them out. I see. I've never seen the guy before. It's my first time ever getting up on him. But there's so many guys out here speaking this shit, right? But there's majority of guys speaking against the women. Like they on some other shit. Like they at war with women. Like what the fuck? But man, let's get to this shit. See what the fuck? Look at this shit, man.
Many men are searching for love, hoping and praying that they will meet a good woman, someone who will love them unconditionally, a lifelong companion. But that's just not how women operate in today's day and age. We live in a world where a woman being promiscuous and sleeping around with a bunch of guys is encouraged and praised. By the time you get to her, she's damaged goods. She's ran through. She's been with 20, 25, 30 plus guys. See, they expect us men to pay full price.
What the fuck? Who is he? Hey, he's straight up speaking to hey, what you say, Pedro? What he say? That's who I listened to before UKC. Yeah. That's why you was fucked up, Pedro. I'm gonna keep it real. You don't listen to no shit like this. No, fellas, no. Every woman out here, fellas, every woman. Remember this, fellas. Every woman got their fair share of who they fucked with in life. You know, some fuck with more than, more men than others have, right? We know these things, right? 25 and 30 bodies, fellas, ain't nothing. I need you to understand that. We're living in a world of millions and millions and millions and millions of people. It's nothing to have that, fellas. That's just some fuck. That's just, she should have had that in a way, 17 to 18 years old. Now she's in her 20s and 30s and shit like that. She got about 60, 70, whatever. Fellas, that ain't nothing, especially when they single. That doesn't mean that they won't get with a guy that they really are into and they won't fall back and be into that guy. No, they got to be into you. Just like you got to, we all are entitled, fellas, to what we want and what we are attracted to, fellas. You know what I'm saying? There's women that you gonna be into, fellas. You know what I'm saying? That you will be like, hold up, you know what I'm saying? You know, I've been a player. I've ran through hundreds and hundreds of bitches, man. And this one right here is showing me enough cooperation, and she's down for the shit, man. She's fucking with me strong. Let me go ahead and level her up, man. I'm gonna see what this gonna do. And you might get into her and fall back on the rest of these chicks because they serve no purpose. And you've been there and done that, knocking backs out and smashing, right? But you might get into her. Women's the same way, fellas. Come on, this is what is he teaching you guys, man? This is bullshit.
For a car with over 200,000 miles on it, and be happy and
what?
enthused with it. I don't blame men for opting out of long-term relationships and dealing with women casually, hookups, friends with benefits, one-night stands, to focus on things that they enjoy, things that make them smile. Going on dates.
If that makes you smile, having one night stands and casual hookups and things of that sort, then that's on you. That's what makes you smile. You know what I'm saying? Now, when you get into the realm of wanting a chick that you want, you know what I'm saying, someone that you actually know that's beneficial for you and you can actually grow and develop with, like you really want to, fellas, then that'll make you smile just as well. Hell, you'll be more ecstatic than running around just serving out pipe, fucking with different bitches. It's not really going nowhere because this here benefits you, right? That'll make you smile too. So if you focusing on the negative like this Darius M guy, the rest of these red pill dudes are speaking this shit, going against these women when they pissed off and they angry because they can't get the women that they truly, truly want because they don't know how to get these women. And it's not really getting the women. It's getting you. It's getting you together. It's doing you. And the bitches will come along. You know what I'm saying? That's what's real game. Or you gonna make videos like this complaining about them. The fuck?
It's feel like interviews. They aren't fun. It's like walking on eggshells. You're practically auditioning for a spot in her life, along with the other dozens of thirsty guys.
Who the fuck is auditioning for a spot in the chick? See, fellas, look. Yeah, Pedro. You was listening. You was getting misled and misguided in this situation, bro. Who the fuck is auditioning to be in the chick's life? No, you holler at her, you let the shit be known. I don't give a fuck she's cute, bad, fuckable, or whatever the case may be, and you keep stepping. You don't be the dude to be in her life to where she can see you as an auditioning factor or a guy that's a fanboy or whatever of them. But yeah, okay, you keep stepping, right? Then you're not that guy. But if you're sticking around trying to pander and get this bitch's attention when she's blowing you off and playing you over, then you'll get mad and call them, yeah, she's for the streets, man. She's a whore. She's a slut. She's this and that because she ain't fucking with me. She ain't fucking with you because she ain't fucking with you. Step the fuck back and keep going. Allow her to come and fuck with you. And if you don't, bitch, bye. It's not hard. And we say this shit with no grudge and no malice. We say this shit with all love because we love women over here, fellas. The fuck is up with these dudes?
She has on her phone. She can pull the plug whenever she's ready. You want to know why men are single? It's by choice. One wrong move, she can get rid of you. Anything you disagree with on that date, and it's over. Well, after you pay for it, then she's gone. money down the drain, and it's back to square one.
Guys, if you're looking to go back to school, UMGC is waiving their application.
Bro, that shit down. They got these ads.
You must put on a front, say all the right things, just for a hug and a kiss on the cheek. The burden of performance.
Man, get the fuck out. You might put on the front just for a hug and a kiss on the cheek. Who going for some shit like this? Nigga, what? Let me see. I went to, okay, let me see. Who said something? What up, Trent? Jerome said, what up, Trent Trader? Pedro. That's who I lit. Okay. Oh, I seen that. Emotional damage. Definitely that. Pedro. I got more video on his ass, especially on marriage. LOL. Yeah, I had to check him out. Pedro, he on some Kevin Samuels type of shit, or Steph is cold. Yeah, he's beyond. Yeah, he's crying. He's worse than them. He's crying, bro. Yeah, this is wrong. This is dirty. Who's want to audition for these chicks when they don't really love you? Who want to do these things? And he got the music matching up with his cries and, silhouettes. And I get the fuck out of here, nigga. Keep sweat ass shit. Let me see. Jerome Castro. That sounds like the Pineapple Show. Having man call in to audition for women on the panel. Yeah, that Melody Monaco shit. I seen that shit. I'm like, man, who the fuck? You dudes do anything to get laid.
You, the man, must perform. And if you don't, it's over for you. You must prove to her that you're worthy, a viable, reliable slave. Your sole purpose in a relationship, today's day and age, is to make her happy.
That don't even make sense. You can't make a motherfucker happy if you ain't happy with it. You got to make you happy. You got to be happy first. Right? You got to be happy. You can't make no woman happy. If she don't come along happy within herself or having a happy situation around her, whatever the case may be, then that's on her. She can get this grudgeful pound town dick and get the hell up out of here. Because I'm going to stay happy within myself. I'm not lying. I'm not going to make no bitch happy. What the fuck? This don't make sense. She's her own person. She got to come along and be that way. I can't suit that for her.
He's happy. That's when you're allowed to be happy. The expectations are too high. Being in a relationship is a full-time job with very little benefits and time off.
Stu got 500 and some thousand subscribers, fellas, all from incels pandering, crying and screaming and looking for hope in a chick. Motherfucker, please, how you gonna find hope in a human being that shit and piss like you? Wake up with crust and cold in their fucking eyes like you. Funky ass breath, need to brush their teeth like you. What the fuck? Cut the motherfucker to bleed just like you. Come on, man.
Mental headaches. The only real incentive for a man is sex. Your job is to invest from start to finish. And when she's done with you, when she's tired of you, she can wipe her hands clean of you. And she's on to the next guy and the next guy. All your precious time.
But that's her choice. She can do that. Who's crying and complaining about it? A beta. You can wipe your hands with this bitch too.
Effort, money, energy gone. Now it's up to you to see where you went wrong at. It's back to the drawing board. It's all your fault if she ghosts you. Being a single man, you don't have to worry about that. Dating and relationships is a woman's game. They control and dictate how things will be. Many men are opting out.
That's not true, fellas. Dating and relationship is a man's sport. You control and dictate how things, you want them motherfucking things to be, fella. You dictate that by simply extending your hand and ask a bitch to come along for the ride. If you don't, then guess what? You're going to get rolled over on. This is how they go. That motherfucking chick dictating how I date. No, man, fellas, you got to grab your kahunas, man, and love yourself and give a fuck about yourself. And you won't listen to shit like this. Don't no woman dictate how a man dates, fellas. You don't allow no woman to play games. When you tell this motherfucker to meet you over here for a drink or whatever you're going to do, go meet at the park, and I want a steak dinner, then what do? Hey, look, nah, I'm good, baby. Look, check this out, man. hit me up, man, whenever you're ready to meet at that park, man. You know what I'm saying? Wear some sexy when you come through and make sure you hit me up. I got to go, though. And keep pushing. And if she don't, she don't. She do.
In droves, walking away from the game because the product, the women that's being presented to them aren't worth the effort. I used to believe, just like you, that the path to manhood was to settle down with a woman and take care of her until I bumped my head multiple times, saw the writing on the wall, saw the raw deal I was getting. There's too much pressure to perform in relationships. It's a huge weight on a man's shoulders. Being a single man, you worry about yourself and your well-being. You can come and go as you please. You don't have to ask for permission or check in with the missus.
Duh. That's what a single man does. He do what he do. And whether he's in a relationship with a bitch or he's married to her, he still do what he do. He still ain't gonna check in with her. He still is gonna come and go as he please. Why? Because he's the fucking leader.
It's liberating. With the rise of social media and the access to dating apps, you can bet your woman from time to time she will cheat on you, emotionally or physically. That's a guarantee. Why would a man want to subject himself?
That's not true, fellas. No. That's not true. That's not true, man. Hell no. Because she got social media and she's getting motherfuckers jumping her DMs don't mean she's gonna cheat on you, man. That's them dudes thirsting. They jumping in her DM. That don't mean she's gonna cheat on you. No, that don't mean that. Not at all. If she know who the fuck she got and she know that nigga she will lose this type of dude and he'll cut her ass the fuck off, she ain't really think about cheating on you. No, she's not gonna do that, fellas. But once you display weakness, once you start crying and doing the shit that Darius M is doing, then yeah, she'll cheat on you. That's why he gets cheated on. Look what he's doing. She's gonna cheat on me. She's not gonna love me. She's gonna get a new Facebook page, and guess what? Dude's gonna be in her DMs, and she's gonna lose me. She's gonna get to see these Chads and Tyrones with their muscle chiseled face and muscled and chiseled body and 6'9" heights, and yeah, she's gonna go after them. Hypergamous. Man, shut the fuck up. That shit.
See, today's women want a traditional man, a gentleman, a man who will wine and dine her, take care of her, court her, pamper her, which is all fine and well, but men are starting to wake up and say, wait a minute, what do I get out of this deal? What's in it for me? What does she bring to the table? And when you ask women this, 95% of them usually go to silence, or they say something like, well, you get me. I have to do my makeup. I have to look good. Men are tired of giving, breaking bread, laying their lives on the line, and getting nothing from it. Men put their hopes and dreams, even their happiness, just to see his woman smile. All the while he's hurting inside. He's unfulfilled. Men do far more for women than women do.
And that's a sucker if he's standing around dealing with some shit like that. He's hurting inside and he's putting everything in his bitch and he ain't getting no reciprocation. That's a sucker. And if you cheering for these dudes, man, come on, Darius M, man. He know what he doing, fellas. He know what he doing. He's bringing in weak dudes who can't get laid. And this is how he bring them in. He panders to these guys, to their feelings. I guarantee you, fellas, he know what he doing. He know goddamn well, man. He know goddamn who the fuck gonna stick around a bitch he's making her happy and she ain't doing nothing. What? You got to be a motherfucking scared to lose your woman if you allowing this shit. Man.
Do for themselves. Majority don't have anything to offer but feel entitled to everything. Men are looking at the big picture and saying sex is not enough. It's not worth the drama, the mental gymnastics, the headaches, the pushing and pulling, the power struggles. Men are starting to tell themselves this isn't how life should be. I want a significant other, but at the cost of what? Me sleeping on the couch?
LegalZoom makes it simple to start an LLC in 3 easy steps. Your business dreams are as close as your fingertips. Just answer a few.
Having a man cave?
Sleeping on the couch and having a man cave. This ain't what you ain't got to put up with this, man. You got choices just as well, man. Shouts out to E40. Everybody got choices, right? Yeah, you got choices, man. So if you're putting up with this and building a man cave around your bitch because you scared to be around your bitch because you know you going through it with her and she's in control of the situation, why are you there? That's your choice too. Why are you there, Darius M? She was a simp.
My blood pressure skyrocketing. Why buy the cow when you can get the milk for free? The infidelity rate is through the roof. If you don't text a woman back fast enough, she will step out on you. Sleep with a side guy. It can be extremely traumatizing to walk in on your girlfriend or wife and she being plowed and dug out and piped down by another guy. Does it even pay to be in a long-term relationship? The side guy can sleep with as many women as he wants. The free agent, the single man, the bachelor. He can be free. He can lay pipe and travel wherever he wants to.
Crazy as a motherfucker. You walk in and catch your bitch getting done like this, Darius M. You been seeing this shit? You been depressed? You been having health issues behind the bitch? You need to come over here and come follow the real Wells Fargo and get some of this game, man. Cause ain't no motherfucking way you should be shooting videos like this out here to 500 something fucking thousand. Hold up, 199, almost 200,000 people to watch this shit. Man, come on, man. Almost 200,000 people fucked up in the head behind this dude.
Men are tired of being seen as just a provider, a means to an end.
Just like, share, and subscribe. Y'all hit the super chat and the membership button, the Cash App. Hit the PayPal, fellas. Go join me on Rumble and Patreon.
To be discarded after he's no longer capable of buying a woman or showing her a good time or making her happy. Men are fed up with being viewed as strictly robots, human doings. The bachelor lifestyle is the only place of fulfillment for most men. This is why men are checking out. They're signing off. They're focused on themselves. We haven't even got to the court system and how that's biased against fathers and husbands. Men are wiping their hands clean. They're saying, to heck with this. It's over with. I'm doing what I want to do. I'm making myself happy. I'm doing things that I enjoy. My hobbies come first. I'm not a robot. I'm not just a provider. I'm tired of giving. Men have been ran through the mud in these relationships. Now they are tapping out and enjoying their life and doing things that make them feel good. It's too late. Men have checked out. This is where things have gone.
It's a cry for help. He's coping, fellas. It's a cry for help. And he's screaming and begging for you guys to come over and cope and cry right along with him. And you can build this fucking universe of crying ass dudes crying out to bitches when you got a choice to dump her. You don't got to go through this, fellas. Don't listen to this shit. Well, no, we ain't liking this shit. It's just bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It's pure bullshit. Now, let me see. Trent Trader said, huh? Yeah, I told you, man. It's Trent Trader. It's a simple formula. Get yourself right mentally, financially, and do what you want to do, period. Shit, I wasn't even right financially when I got out the joint. I was right mentally, of course, confident-wise, but financially, no. And I still do what the hell I want, fellas. It's all up to you. It's a confidence factor that you must possess, fellas. Real shit. Money or not. Pedro, sounds like Casey has a lot of YouTubers to debunk. LOL. A lot, nigga. A lot. Let me see. There's a lot of YouTubers to debunk. Okay. I need to show you MJ Get Right. Who the fuck is this? Damn, these ones got some shit. MJ Get Right. Michael Jackson Getting Right? Or whatever. What is it? I don't know what the fuck's up. MJ Get Right. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check him out and see what's up, man. Right now, man, this Darius M sound like, these dudes probably connected to AMS, man. This is all AMX connections right here. They all cry and pander for bitches. They all cry behind these chicks and shit, you know. They gonna be getting fucked anyway when getting their back blown out. You bust in the house, you getting piped out. Who's gonna make that their woman, man? Come on, fellas. Who's gonna do this, man? So what you gonna do? Huh, Darius M? What you gonna do? You gonna jump towards the rainbow community? I mean, where else you gonna go? You know, what you gonna necrophilia? What you gonna be doing? You know what I'm saying? You abusing animals? What we gonna do? Okay then. Grab your motherfucking nuts, nigga. Don't accept any motherfucking thing, and you'll be cool. Yeah, I'm debunking a lot of these dudes. Yeah, bring them over, Pedro. Holler at me on it. But I gotta go. Yeah, I gotta go take care of some shit. Shouts out to Trend Trader, Pedro, the New Era Music, Jerome Castro, Pedro, Trend Trader, Brian Turner for coming up in here fucking with me. Shouts out to all y'all for coming up in here fucking with me, man. You know what I'm saying? Keeping it 100. Y'all got these dudes, man. Holler at me, man. Get at me in the Gmail or get at me in the description below my about. So get at me on my number. And send me videos, video topics of your choice, consultations, whatever. You know, hit me up. Text me first before you call. Text me first. I know what time it is, fellas. And let me know what's up with MJ, Get Right, Darius, AMS, and whoever else, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to break these dudes down, man, because this is some bullshit here. But come in and fuck with me, man. And once again, fellas, like, share, and subscribe. Hit the PayPal, the Cash App, hit the Rumble and the Patreon, fellas. I'm about this bitch and I'm signing out. Till next time. Holla.